Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it may be out there for you fine, amazing, beautiful folks of yourselves. I am back after a brutal, week and a half of being freaking sick. Hey, Svetlana. Kaylee, you thought I was retired? I'm feeling a lot better. I still have, missed you guys too. Feeling a lot better. I still have like a residual cough. Still like coughing up mucus and stuff. So you guys are gonna have to deal with coughing and hawking up loogies and shit. My ears are clearing up a little bit. They were like, my left one especially, I couldn't hear anything out of it for like a whole week. It wasn't wax or anything. Like, I don't even know what it was. I just couldn't hear out of my ear. I had body aches. I think I had the flu. I don't know. But it was really bad. It was really, really bad. Didn't work for an entire week, which sucks. But it is what it is. I'm alive. That's right, Jamil. What's up, buddy? Kept checking XRP to make sure that it didn't go off. Well, news on that, Kaylee. The first ETF is going live on the NASDAQ tomorrow. Canary Capital ETF for XRP spot ETF is going live on NASDAQ tomorrow. Now, does that mean the price is going to go crazy? No, don't. It's like, price is not going to go crazy, but it is a good sign that finally the ETFs are coming. Institutional pressure will come once we have the Clarity Act, which they are saying that the government should open up tomorrow, which should bring, or tonight or whatever. I haven't been following too closely, but they're going to be getting the Clarity Act rolling. So, but that's exciting. First ETF, spot ETF for tomorrow. Chris, what's up there, brother? Finally, didn't know what to do without your bushy face. Well, I did shave my face. I couldn't take the facial hair when I was sick. Like, everything was like drying out, and like I was so annoyed with having facial hair when I was sick. I was just like, I'm getting rid of it. I kind of don't want it. I kind of didn't want the facial hair for Hawaii anyway. I kind of wanted to be, closer shaved for Hawaii anyway. Oh, I'm on a $13 like 5 items in Shaw's, going like a couple miles. I feel you. I had no, I know, I saw Deb. I saw you. It took me a little bit to reply to you because I wasn't checking emails, but I'm glad that the surgery went well. Looked painful with the pictures he sent. I got platinum in the new point system. Nice. I blame Saeed. Weird. Hey, Lisa. How you doing? My new point comes in 25 days to me. My new point? I don't even know what that means. Kevin, how you doing, buddy? Good evening, friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Noah, what's up, Noah? How's post-surgery life? You doing good, brother? Have you had any checkups since? I had my stent out today. Nice, dude. No more stuff in your pee-pee. I love it, dude. Been a while. Great seeing you. What's up, Undersky? What's up, guys? Yeah, I know. I miss you guys too. It's hard when I get sick though, because this is like this. I went through stages. First of all, I knew I was getting sick. I can always tell someone that uses their voice on a regular basis, like I do, like to stream and stuff, because I use my voice more than a normal person does, or at least for that period of time. And I could just tell. I could immediately tell something was off. And then I worked one more day. And then the next day I woke up and I was just like, no, I'm fucked. just woke up like absolutely fucked. I had this weird feeling in my chest. My body was just absolute, like I had no energy for anything. Couldn't do anything. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. And then after I got done with the body aches, the fever, the coughing, all that stuff, I still have a cough once in a while. But after that happened, after everything went away, my throat, oh my God, my throat felt like it had razor blades in it. So I got done with the body aches, and then as soon as the body aches were done, my throat was like, so I had been feeling a little bit better, but I couldn't like, you know, when I said I was doing dashing again, I just couldn't talk. I couldn't, like, I didn't want to talk at all. If I talked, it just would have been terrible. No pain at all. Nice, buddy. Nice new picture there, buddy. I like it, Noah. Laura, how you doing? How you doing? Hero, what's up there, buddy? Colleen, how are you, my friend? How's everybody been? Elizabeth, how are you? So we're off. I'm taking things easy. We're just gonna chill. Just gonna take whatever comes my way. It's not a big deal. I've kind of come to the acceptance after being sick and losing out on like a week worth of work. I've come to the acceptance that, like, paying off the rest of my credit cards and stuff, just gonna take it slow. I really don't have that much. I'm not really like too worried about having like all of them paid off. And we'll just see what happens. I mean, Trump says that we're getting 2,000 stimmy checks. Hopefully, if that comes in, that will be a big help. So we'll see what happens. But if I need to have money for taxes or anything at the end of the year, I'm okay with dipping into some of my crypto money. Not XRP, just making that clear. Never selling my XRP. But I do have a bunch of other like altcoins and some other stuff that I can sell if I really need to liquidate it. Not the end of the world. David, what's up there, buddy? I was just about to say it may have been COVID. Oh, I don't know. I mean, what's the difference? The flu, COVID, is it really that big of a difference? Good thing you won 1,000 beforehand. Yeah, I spent like half of that on Halloween night though. So we were gonna go hang out with my girlfriend's work friends. I should just say friends, whatever, but she works with them. And we drove like an hour and a half or something to, I don't actually know, I don't remember where it was, somewhere in New Hampshire. And but it was a far drive, and we were gonna go to bars there. We were all dressed up and stuff, and apparently there was like a parade going in the area, and Jesus, come on, man, what are you doing? Go. Yeah, there was a parade in the area, so there was no parking for anything. Are you going? What are you doing? Sorry, people are being fucking idiots over here. There was no parking in the area, so we're like circling around for like 45 minutes trying to find parking, and I was like so freaking annoyed with the whole parking thing. I was like, fuck this. Like, one of the only parking spots was in a hotel, but you had to be like, you had to get a room. And I was like, fuck it. I just want $1,000. Let's just get this hotel. And, I'll park here or whatever. And then I spent a bunch of money at the bar. So half of that went to Halloween, but it was nice having the extra money, because I probably would have spent money that night anyway. So I don't know. It was nice. And it was fun getting that hand pay. It was fun getting that hand pay since I've never gotten one before. Queen, how you doing? They have Dashlink in my area now? Nice. I don't know if they have Dashlink here. They might. Svet, was that what people said about feeling like laser blades? But it was, the razor blade thing was only the second half of the sickness. So like I felt terrible, and then the moment I started feeling better, that's when I got the razor blades. I'm gonna give that a try next week. He's Canadian, don't trust him. What's up, Mark? We got all the regulars in here. Love it. Good to see you guys. Whatever it is, it all sucks. Yeah, being sick sucks, definitely. Big up from Italy, smoking a fat blunt with the worst weed ever to this. Okay, dude. All right, sounds good. Are there quests? There are at 9, but I'm not gonna be out too long tonight. I just want to get some money. I did work Monday and Tuesday. I haven't been putting long hours in because I'm trying to make sure I get to bed early, because I am still kind of like under the weather a little bit, and I'm trying to just like get everything clear, my lungs clear, everything like that clear. I'm back. Hope you made $1,000 today. Well, I just started this job. I worked my day job earlier. Your first hand pay, giggity. Hey Colette, I want to say hi. Okay, gotta go test some more. Okay, Deb. Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry together. Yeah, that is weird. I still have tonsils. Yes. Yeah, I don't think I ever got my wisdom teeth taken out either. I think they just came in. Hakuna Matata. That's right. All right, I don't know what I'm shopping for here. Let's find out. We got some soda. Grenadine. Okay, so they're making some Cool Whip and strawberries. Someone's drinking grenadine and having strawberries and Cool Whip, and then veggie straws. Okay, I ain't mad at it. That's a fun order. I would definitely eat all the stuff that they ordered. Oh, so on the topic of me not giving a shit anymore about like paying off my credit cards and dipping into some of my crypto winnings, we are gonna go to Foxwoods this weekend. I'm kind of like already in vacation mode, considering it is officially 2 weeks left until Hawaii, that like my brain is like shut out. Like my brain is just like, I don't want to work anymore. I don't want to do any of this shit anymore. I'm about to be in Hawaii. So like my whole like motivation after getting sick to continue to push hard is completely out the window. I was like, I have money. let me just use some of my money before I end up moving out into... Dude, what are you doing? You can't get in there. Just go past him. Fuck, I hate people, dude. So yeah, we're going to Foxwoods. I haven't been there. I used to go every year for my birthday, which is coming up, by the way. That's also like another like 3 weeks away. And I haven't been there since. I haven't been there for, holy shit, like 10, 15 years, something like that. I'm fucking old right now. I used to go every year for my birthday with my buddies. And we would all get a room, just share the room. But yeah, we're gonna go there with Lauren. We got a hotel, not on the property, because there was nothing available, unfortunately, but they have hotels that are like a couple miles down the road. So that's gonna be fun. And I'm dipping into some of my I might not have batteries to bring you guys with. I think I'll have enough. It's 14%. I left this phone in the car every day, so it ran out of batteries. But yeah, we're gonna go there. I'm dipping into some of my crypto money to have some fun before we go to Hawaii. And then it's gonna be, when we come back, then I'm gonna have to start focusing on working and getting money for the apartment, because I'm gonna be moving in with her, so. Totally get that. You busted your hump. Are you gonna do more casino vids? That was fun. Maybe I'll go live a little bit in this is a terrible cart in Foxwoods. Hey Lauren. You got the vacation-itis. Totally get that. You deserve it. Absolutely. I laugh when young people say that they're old. All right. Oh my God, this cart is so bad. All right, so. Cart is so bad. It feels like I'm dragging it through the sand. After a year, he's finally trained to say cart and not carriage. Mads live. What's up, Holly? I haven't figured out what I'm going to be when I grow up. I'm still working on putting down vinyl flooring. What's up, Charles? What's up there, buddy? How you been? Well, I'm off. See you on the next one, mate. Have a good day / night, whatever time it is in Kent. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you for stopping by, buddy. Good to see you. When are you going to post new videos in your rental property, or have you and I just missed them? I haven't posted any videos in a very long time. I have not been in the mood to post videos for whatever reason that is. I'll probably get back to posting videos once we get an apartment. Cocktail mixers. I have no idea what cocktail mixers are. This great. I'm beyond happy for you. Thanks, buddy. I'll post when it's done. Oh, you're talking about Charles. Am I feeling better? Yeah, definitely feeling better. I still have like a residual cough. Get my still like a little swollen from like coughing so much, but I'm definitely a lot better. He's been working on rental property. Oh yeah, I haven't been keeping up with things. I've been doing a lot of sleeping. I refunded Tyson strips because of the back wall. If you're in Shaw's. See that one. 7 ounce. Which are these? Bro. I'm a little rusty. I think he's got 3 flat tires. It's a bad cart. Glad to hear that you got the rest you need. Hopefully Lauren didn't get sick. No, she didn't. She's a PT in an old folks home, so she's exposed to being sick all the time. Her immune system's probably like a million times better than mine.
For items without barcode, touch the quick look button. 4, 49, quick saving, 99. 2, 99, 49, cents, 9, 99, 4, 99, saving, 50 cents, 7, 29, $1. For items without barcode, touch the quick look button. Your total is And your savings is $2.98. Please select your payment method. Please wait. System processing. Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you. Welcome. Scan items one at a time, placing them in the bagging area after each scan. For items without barcodes, touch the quick lookup button.
Get any certified bangers lately? I haven't been working. I've been sick. So no, I haven't gotten anything. I haven't gotten really any orders, let alone certified bangers. You know what's funny though? On X, I was seeing that the word certified banger is trending on X. Some other influencer started using it. Nothing related to gig work, but they started using it, and it was the word certified banger was trending on X, which I thought was pretty funny. All right. Get this phone plugged in before it fucking. What's up, KS? Take some hot tea, honey. Oh, if you knew the amount, of tea and honey that I've been drinking, it is the only thing that would help my my throat. Had some like ginger tea and stuff. Look, DoorDash sent me a new bag. That's funny. Yeah, it was kind of funny. It's just funny seeing other people use the term when it has nothing to do with like getting certified bangers. It was some girl like calling herself a certified banger, and I was like, that's hilarious because I have a shirt that says certified banger. All right, I'm only 2 miles away. So that's not bad, $13. Snazzy. Dude, this is the first time I've had contacts in a week and a half. I've just been rocking glasses. You guys should have seen me when I was sick. I didn't even look like a human. I am the like pinnacle of guy being sick emoji or meme. Ay, dude, come on, man. Go, dude. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I am like the absolute definition of that meme. But it's hard not to be like, I'm not saying guys feel worse when they're sick, but like if you get body aches, guys have like a lot of mass, and it's kind of hard if you have like a lot of mass on you and you have body aches. It sucks. But I still hung out with Lauren like towards the end, like that whole week I was like couldn't do anything. I was just as soon as I got out of my day job, I just like went to sleep. I was just in so much pain. But on the weekend I was starting to feel better. That's when I had like the really sore throat, and I think that the sore throat might have come from like dryness and just from like coughing for a whole week. Because when I cough, I like cough really loud, and my girlfriend for some reason thinks it's the funniest thing ever when I cough. She'll just start bursting out laughing if I have a coughing fit. I'm like, okay, good. I'm glad that you're enjoying me dying. But yeah, I hung out with her the whole weekend. She was pretty happy that she got to hang out with me the whole weekend. So You know what that means, MD? She's a CB. Guys, let's act like babies. Guys just act like babies. That is true. I do act like a baby. I had strep throat and had, when I was a kid, one of my tonsils. It ripped in half, but I never had them removed. Oh shit. I did have a hole. I did have a hole in one of my tonsils one year from like coughing so much. And I had to be on like painkiller. I remember I had, because like there was like mucus or like some scab or something on there, and like I went in there and I like touched it because I didn't know what it was, and then it just like fell out and I saw a hole, and I was like, oh my god, and then it started hurting really bad. So I went to the doctors. I'm like, yeah, I have a hole in my throat. So he gave me painkillers. Building up those winter antibodies. I mean, Crimson, I will say, the timing of me being sick couldn't have been more perfect. Literally couldn't have been more perfect, because I'm literally going 763 for 5. I'm just gonna take whatever. I'm literally going to Hawaii in 761. I'm literally going to Hawaii in 2 weeks. So the fact that I was able to get sick, and I'm not only gonna have antibodies for the airport, so like my chances, first of all, I'm done with being sick. I got it over with, but then also because it just happened, like I'm not going to get sick like when I travel on the airport and stuff, and I like, so there's like 0 chance of me being sick in Hawaii, which is fucking amazing, because that's the number one thing I was worried about, is if I was how I was sick last week, if I was that sick in Hawaii, my entire trip would have been ruined. My entire trip would have been ruined. I wouldn't have been able to do, it's not that I wouldn't have been able to do stuff. I still would have gotten up and went around and did all the stuff, but I would be so fucking miserable. I would be so miserable, and I'd ruin the trip for everybody else. So I'm so, because I get a little cranky when I'm sick. So thank God for my girlfriend being so patient. She's incredibly patient when I am when I'm an asshole. So, and I always apologize to her. I'm like, I'm sorry. I know I'm being an asshole. I just don't feel good. And I shouldn't be an asshole to you. And she's like, I know, sweetie. Or she calls me babe. I call her Z. Hey, BD. You just had a man cold? I definitely think I had like the flu. Fred gifted a membership. Hold on, let me read in a second. Is this the right one? I think it's the right one. We'll find out. We'll find out. Hey, BD got the membership. Nice. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Fred. BD just received the most exclusive membership emojis on the internet. Certified banger emoji. Awesome of you. I got a hole back there. Piece of food got stuck in the Hector gargle to work it out of the, what the fuck? They had to work it out with Listerine. That's gross. But yeah, that, I'm pretty sure that happened to me too. I don't usually take. I don't like painkillers. I'm a big component. I'm a big guy to not have painkillers. I really don't like it. I don't even like taking Tylenol or Advil. But if you have to, like, if the only one that I would like, that I'm like okay with, is like probably Valium, right? Is that how I say it? Valium. But I don't like Percocets. I don't like codeine. I don't like any of that shit. It just makes you feel like you're like nodding out. It reminds me of fucking heroin, which pretty much it pretty much is. It's the opiate plant. But I don't like any of that stuff. It like makes me feel like I'm not a person when I take that shit. Orange Luke, what's up, buddy? We go up drinking out a backyard water hose that builds up. Yeah. Of course, man. Dude, hose water tastes fine. I don't know what everyone's deal is with the whole fucking hose water thing. Like, what's wrong with hose water? You're outside playing, you drink some of the hose water, it's fine. I never had a problem with hose water. I think hose water kind of tastes better than regular water. Valium. Why can't I say that word? Valium. You like the NyQuil? I definitely was pounding NyQuil. I'm not gonna lie. NyQuil was my fucking friend. 100% NyQuil was my friend. Unfortunately, NyQuil does have acetaminophen or whatever. So it's kind of like taking Tylenol. But I couldn't sleep and I couldn't be coughing at night. Like, I had to have it. I had to have the fucking NyQuil. Thank goodness for NyQuil. I'm the same way. Tried codeine once and it made me barf. Yeah, it definitely makes you sick. Hey, Fred gave another membership, this time to Mark, my favorite Canadian, who just received the most exclusive membership emojis on the internet. Certified banger emoji. Come on, people. Come on, people. Come on, people. Yeah, so tomorrow I could probably do a live at some point. We're going there like midway through the day. Foxwoods is huge. It's like a mile long. Like, it's like a whole, like 3 different buildings or whatever. And I haven't been there for so long. So like, they have a Hell's Kitchen in there now, and they have like a whole bunch of other stuff. So like we're going there not just to gamble, but like to walk around, enjoy ourselves, have a good time. I don't know if they allow recording in Foxwoods. I think they're pretty strict about it. This guy I watch called Mr. Handpay, he's like my favorite guy. He bets so much. Like, he'll bet like $360 on one spin. It's fucking crazy. That's like my whole bankroll. But I've seen some of his videos, and he's always in Foxwoods. And I've seen some of his videos, and he talks about how like they're very strict about filming. Like, he's like one of the only people that has like permission to film in there. And if they see you filming, like, it's not okay. So we'll see. If I can, I will. I mean, you drink Pepsi Zero, so you don't mind drinking stuff that's bad for you. Thanks, Luke. You throw NyQuil, even though NyQuil has 15 grams of carbs per dose. Carbs? Who cares about carbs? You just love your Canadian peeps. My Canadian peeps. Hose water? What's up, jerk beefy? Am I driving? No, we're swimming today, buddy. Driving's tomorrow. Stay tuned. I'm ready for the weekend, though. I'm ready to be done with this week already. I don't go too far. Water hose. I don't trust anything in a rubber. Fred gifted another one to April, who just received the most exclusive membership emojis on the internet. Certified banger emoji. Very generous of you today, Fred. Appreciate that, buddy. Neighbor's hose water is always better. Guys, what are we 12 right now? What are we 12 right now? You're all getting a kick out of the word hose. I think you're all hosed. They opened up the Cava in Burlington. It's pretty nice. Haven't been in there yet, but it's another restaurant to get in Burlington. Popeyes. I ended my day with 251. BD, your area is on fire. It's been super slow here. I haven't been able to really make any money the times that I've been out. MD, did you get snow the other day? We got some flurries, and it was freezing temps. Today it's 42. Yesterday was really bad. Yesterday was super cold. Yeah, it was miserable yesterday. I only did 2 hours, and I went home. I was like, I'm not doing this right now. It needed to be freezing to get snow. That's not true. I've seen snow in temperatures that are above freezing. The reason being is because it's colder the higher you go. So it could be cold where the clouds are, but where you are could be a couple degrees above freezing. So then it wouldn't have to be freezing. Ugh. I like this little cooler bag or a warmer bag because it like stays a box, so I can just put food in it and then kind of just like close the lid without zippering it. You know what they should invent? They should invent a warmer bag that has like a magnet or something. So then you don't have to zipper the bag at all. It just kind of collapses and then it's closed. They probably do have that, and I'm just saying something stupid. But whatever. Hey, Yvonne. How you doing? Good to see ya. You like the Uber Eats bag too? I don't have an Uber Eats bag. I have an Uber Eats pizza bag, but it's fucking huge. And I don't really use it that much because people don't... Pizza is so expensive nowadays, people like don't order more than one pizza. Like pizza back in the day, you could get... I mean, you still can from like Domino's, but like... From like a regular pizza place, pizzas are like $20, $30. It's fucking nuts. AI robot bag? I don't even know what that means. Fred gifted another gift to Blueprint Tony, who just received the most exclusive membership emojis on the internet. Certified banger emoji. Appreciate that, buddy. I don't even bother looking at the other apps right now. I Spark. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Spark is probably, this is probably like the best time of the year for Spark. It's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit better. Yeah, I've been massively sick. Yeah. Things have been not fun. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Hope you've been doing good too. It would know when to open and when to close. You got to know when to open them, when to fold them, when to hold them. Yeah, an AI robot bag, you can be like, hey robot bag, open. And it just opens. You don't have to say anything. And it could be like a backpack, except it doesn't go on your back, it goes on your front. So you have this thing like on your front. You say, robot bag, open. And then you just take it out and hand it to them. Or if you're going into a restaurant, you say, robot bag, open. It opens it, and then you take it, and then you put it in, and then you say close, and then you walk around, and then you walk away. So it's the new definition of food baby, because it looks like it's a baby, but it has food in it. I mean, this is genius. I hope you guys don't steal this idea, because I did it. It's trademark. Mad Dasher. The robot bag will be called the Mad Dasher bag. The MD bag. MDB. For short. MDB. Mad Dasher bag. MDB. Did I go on vacation yet? No, 2 weeks. Officially 2 weeks. Officially 2 weeks. The 26th. And then my birthday is the 29th. Right back up in the 80s here. 75 now. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy. I was watching my grandsons last week while my daughter and son-in-law was on work vacation. Oh, that must have been fun. What's up, reality? Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm so happy that the government shutdown is going to be ending for multiple reasons, obviously, but the main reason for me, how it affects me, is like airports were starting to get fucking backed up, dude. And I'm flying like literally right before Thanksgiving. if the government was still shut down by the time I got to the airport, it would be literally just my luck. It would be literally just my luck, man. Meet at door. I've been getting a lot of meet at doors. Leave the food in front of the door. Then why did you say meet at door? Am I excited? I am very excited, yeah. I'm very excited. What did I do for Halloween? We went to some town an hour and a half away. We hung out with my girlfriend's friends from work, and we went to some bar. Everybody was dressed up, and like we had to like wait outside for 30 minutes in the cold. It was terrible. It's probably what made me sick, not gonna lie, but whatever, doesn't matter. Either that or I was already kind of feeling sick, and then waiting out in the cold like just accelerated it or something. It was fun. I did spend money though. I spent money on a hotel so that we didn't have to drive back that day. And then there was also no parking, and I was very angry at the fact that there was no parking. Like I'm sure you guys can imagine me driving around for 45 minutes, literally trying to find a parking spot. And then one of the places that we were in was like a parking area that you could go into, and there was a line of cars waiting for a spot, and I was the next one to get the spot. And some guy came in through the exit and took the spot of someone that just fucking left. And like he even like walked out of the car with his girlfriend and like walked by my car afterwards, and like I didn't want to start something, but I was very mad, and I almost did. But my girlfriend doesn't like it when I do stuff like that. She doesn't like being the center of attention in that way. I don't know if this is the one.
Jack G says, meet at door. Unit 2221. Leave the food in front of the door. The unit number is 2220.
All right. I texted the guy. I go, the app says meet at door, leave at door. What do you want me to do? He put the wrong pin. I'm starting to fucking hate this job, dude. Building. Where's building 2 then? 311. 2311. Think it's this one. God, dude. Ay, ay, ay. All right. You still out there door dashing? Ain't no money in that. My day job is a computer technician. I make plenty of money with my day job. This is just extra money. I like the Grubhub bag. Yeah, the Grubhub bag is like the same as like this one. Dude, I called the customer because the GPS said 3211 and his thing says 211. I made sure to point it out to him. I was like, you gave me the wrong GPS, and then you said meet at door, but then you said to leave it at outside the door. I'm not playing with these customers anymore. I don't care. I if I get another Saeed, I'm letting you know. I'm straight up letting you know that you fucked up. It's not on me. I'm here delivering your food. This is my time. Not playing anymore, dude. I'm not playing with these fucking Saeeds, bro. I swear to God, dude. I'm not playing with no Saeed, bro. Bring it to the truck entrance, bro. If I ever get another fucking order that says come to the truck entrance, I'm returning the food and quitting Uber Eats. I'm just done. That's gonna be my last day doing gig work. Is if I ever see another fucking order that says bring it to the truck entrance. That's it. That's the final day of my life. Fucking Saeed, dude. Fucking Saeed, bro. Let me tell you. Dude, that guy tipped a fucking $1. The base pay to that, $1.50, sorry. He tipped $1.50. Dude, honestly, fuck all these customers, man. Recently, I mean, it's cold out. Go get your own food if you're not gonna tip. Can I tell you who I met on Halloween? Sure. Who'd you meet on Halloween? Why do you have to ask me if you can tell me who you met? Just fucking tell me. Listen, Saeed, bring it to the truck entrance, okay? Then you can tell me at the truck entrance. I still have fucking mucus and shit. It's kind of annoying, but it's whatever. I at least don't have the body aches. The body aches was the only thing. The body aches and the sore throat were the only two things that I couldn't handle. Like if you're just talking about, the fuck you doing, dude? Yeah, the body aches and the sore throat were the only thing I couldn't handle. Coughing, not a big deal. Mucus, not a big deal. But the fucking body aches and all that shit, that sucked. Ed Sheeran? Where'd you meet Ed Sheeran? Are you sure it just wasn't some redheaded guy that was dressed up as Ed Sheeran? Dude, the guy at the bar that we were at that dressed up like the fucking Wolfpack guy from The Hangover, dude, he looked just like him. He looked just like him. I was obsessed with him. I went up to him and I was like, we're the two best friends. I couldn't get over it. It was so amazing. Is it an apartment complex? I hate apartments. Yeah, I hate apartments too, dude. I hate apartments too, man. I lived in once when I was young, never again. Oh, I don't mind living in an apartment complex. I just don't want to deliver food to an apartment complex. It was Ed Sheeran in central London. Nice. Well, that sounds fun. Oh, God. I just accepted a Total Wine, and I think it's going literally right back to that same apartment complex. 9.45 for 4 miles. Not exactly doing the best as far as how much money we're making, but it is what it is. Just taking it easy. Did you say anything to him, or did you just fanboy over him, or did you go up and start singing one of his songs? Did you sing him a lullaby in a Scottish accent or whatever the fuck his accent is? Not Scottish. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Redheaded accent, you know? Hey, see how long I go out tonight. Yesterday was pretty short, but it also died down like super quick. Like the first 2 hours were pretty good, and then after the first 2 hours, I was like, there was like no orders. It was super cold. It was raining. And I was just like, I'm done. But even going out like an hour or two every night, like it adds up, you know? By the time I'm done with the week, I'll have like, you know, a couple $100. That adds up. Just doing gig work is something for him to get out of the house, get his blood pressure going. Gig work has not been fun recently. I have not been enjoying it. Maybe it's just because I don't know. I haven't been enjoying it though. It has not been as fun as it usually is. I don't know if maybe that's because I'm in vacation mode and I'm just over it. Who knows? I'm dog sitting again. Thanksgiving weekend. It's like a tradition at this point. Nice. Pet sitting's always fun. We were looking at apartments, and we started looking in a different town, and we found like the perfect place, and it was like cheap. It was like actually cheap, and we were like, oh shit. Or I say cheap, like cheap comparatively to like the other places around here. And not only was it cheaper month-wise, but they also offered free gas, electricity, all that stuff. And it was like a nice place. It had like a pool, fitness center, everything. And then we kept reading, and it was like no dogs allowed. And I was like, fuck, of course, the perfect place that we can afford, that has like fitness center, pool, everything that we need, no dogs allowed. Because we're bringing Lauren's dog. My customers know I love the boys. Me and my friends were talking about Jingle Bell Ball, and someone as Pennywise, and he said, I'm going to Jingle Bell Ball. And I said, Jingle Bell Ball tickets ain't on yet. It's next week, Friday. And he said, I'm Ed Sheeran. And I said, holy shit. Amazing story. I'll be right back. Looks like votes came in to open the government. That's good. I don't know if it's officially open yet, but I'm glad that it's going to be open. Done with all this BS. Funniest night of my life. Now, are you sure that he was Ed Sheeran? Are you sure it just wasn't someone that looked like Ed Sheeran, that was dressed up, that wasn't Ed Sheeran, but he was pretending like he was Ed Sheeran dressed up? Are we positive? Did you ask him, did he have bodyguards? Did you ask him for a DNA test? Did you ask him to sing you a song to verify? Because it's very possible that he might have not been Ed Sheeran. But how do you know? How do you know that he was Ed Sheeran? How do you know that I'm not really Nicolas Cage? If I tell you right now I'm Nicolas Cage, are you going to believe me? I could be Nicolas Cage. I kind of look like Nicolas Cage. Right? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I could put on a red wig and say I'm Ed Sheeran and then sing you some Ed Sheeran song. You might be confused. You might be like, man, this is Ed Sheeran. So then after he said, I'm Ed Sheeran, and you said, holy shit, like, did you, like, say anything else? Or, like, you just said, holy shit, and then he was like, all right, see ya, simpleton. I'm a celebrity. Not gonna talk to you anymore. Or did he say something cool? I said him to sing my favorite Ed Sheeran song, Sapphire, and he did. Okay, yeah, but now I like don't believe you. What do you mean he sang you a song? You met Ed Sheeran and then he sang you a song? Did people like record this? Do you have any proof? You do not look like Nicolas Cage. You don't know that. You don't know that, Lisa. I could literally be Nicolas Cage. You would have no idea. They did record it? You have it in a recording? Did you post it to your YouTube? Of him singing you a lullaby? If you do, I'm gonna have to... No, on Facebook? I'm not gonna go on Facebook. If you had it on your YouTube, I would pull it up right now. Go ahead and post it to your YouTube as well so I can watch it. So I can show the stream Ed Sheeran singing you a lullaby. Why are these people dead stopped on the highway? Oh, because this asshole. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? That taxi stopped. So he went off the exit and he's trying to get back onto the highway at a dead stop. You fucking... That's how people die. That's literally how people fucking die. That fucking taxi's gonna fucking kill somebody. What a fucking retard, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. They're giving people licenses that should not have licenses, man. That dude is fucking driving people. He's a fucking taxi. He's a fucking taxi driver. And he's doing shit like that. He's gonna fucking kill somebody. Fuck no. You don't want to put it on YouTube for everybody to see? I'm at a hotel. Meet and lobby. We'll see if they're actually in here. This is the problem with me dashing, man. all these idiots around me, I start yelling. And then I'm gonna be all like coffee and shit. Alright. Meet in lobby. I have arrived. Well, Celeste was a fun person. She was quite fun. If I was you, I will say, get the fuck out of the way, you cunt. Okay. Let's not use the C word, please. Sorry, Lisa. I was just reading what he said. I think we all do that while we're driving gig work. I think I subscribed to your channel, Lisa. I'm on my phone. I hope, Lisa, when are you releasing the next video? Yeah, make sure you guys are all subscribed to Lisa's Haunted Cottage. She's becoming an expert in CapCut and editing. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna make videos again. I don't know. I like YouTube. You have to really want to make videos. I haven't had the feeling to make a video in a long time. We'll see how I feel once we get an apartment, because the apartment I'm gonna have a little bit more freedom for videos. Like, I definitely want to do some like fun videos in the apartment. Hey, Maria. Oh, Lord. It just came out at 7? Okay. CapCut tries your patience. I mean, you should if CapCut tries your patience, you should see the other ones. The other ones are way worse. The editing software for other companies, or like Adobe, I fucking hated Adobe. There's so many people that love Adobe, and I couldn't stand it. We're not shopping for 16 items at H Mart. You're gonna go to bed now? All right, Reality. I was just playing. It's cool that you met Ed Sheeran. I was just fucking with you. How am I? I'm feeling better. I was definitely sick for a week and a half. I still have like a little bit of a something, but it's not the body aches and shit that I had before. Lisa, put your channel down so we can live tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow and Friday, and then Saturday we're gonna go to Foxwoods for the night. We'll see. Maybe I'll be live at some point on the way up or in the casino or something. I mean, it's a 2-hour drive, actually 2.5-hour drive from Lauren's place, so it's gonna be a long ride. So maybe we'll go live. Maybe we'll go live for the trip up. David, that's the channel she's posting her stories on. Do you hear this though? How there's no orders? I know it's Wednesday, but like it's been slow here. It's been really slow here. I don't know why. I refuse to use DoorDash either. I scheduled the whole week, but I like just don't want to use DoorDash at all. Not interested. Chris won't survive again with you gone all weekend. I don't. I mean, like I said, we'll go live at some point. I'll go live at some point. I just don't know if I'll be able to go live in the casino. We'll go live for part of the trip up. But I don't know if we'll be able to go live for the casino. I mean, like maybe if I'm like holding my phone close to me, it's not a big deal. Maybe they just care about people going like this. Like when I was in the other casino, no one said anything. I didn't ask anyone permission, but like I just kept my phone like near me. I put a couple of AI videos on my channel using that new app. Nice. Maybe people are saving their... Yeah, that probably is what it is. But I thought that people would have been ordering for like shoppers and stuff. You said Jesus Christ. Apparently I say it so much that now my 3-year-old grandson says it. What's up, Amanda? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh my God, there's a fucking guy. What are you doing? You can't park there. Should I open my window and yell you can't park there? Can't park there. I did it. Said I couldn't park there. You really won't survive your Hawaii trip? Well, Hawaii trip, I am going to be doing lives once in a while during the Hawaii trip. Definitely going to do that. Not like the whole Hawaii trip, but I have Mr. Rogers get pissed off it didn't tip delivering DoorDash. Seemed like shoppers would be a lot. Yeah, I thought people would be ordering a bunch, but maybe they're waiting. Maybe they're waiting one more week. I bet the week before Thanksgiving there's going to be a lot of shoppers, but I'm not really going to be here, so. Maybe he was going to jumpstart the other car. Oh no, the other person definitely the other person definitely hit the other person. The person in the Ford hit the Land Rover person. Just casually flying across the sky. You're telling me that that's a plane going by that fucking tower like that? See how low it is? See how low it is compared to the tower? It flew right by the tower. You can't tell me that that's a plane when it flew right by that tower. You can't tell me that's a plane. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It fucking flew right by that fucking tower. Fucking Drone City, bitch. Drone City, bitch. I might be done. It's not going off, and I am not going to sit here. I am not going to sit here if I don't have to. Not only did that thing drop, so there's two. See? It flew in between those. That's probably some of the best proof that I've gotten of the drones because of the fucking towers right there. Are there private airfields? Yeah. Hanscom Air Force Field is right there. But like I said, a plane would not fly in between those fucking towers. They wouldn't get anywhere close to those towers. Do you see how low that thing was compared to the towers? It was right there. It flew right by me. It flew in between the two fucking radio towers. In between it. A plane's not doing that, dude. You know how fucking dangerous that is for a plane to be anywhere near that altitude? It's not happening, dude. It's not happening. That wasn't a fucking plane. Wasn't a fucking plane. Oh, where's my pizza? Oh man. Mr. Palade. Good to see you. I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Not gonna be out here like you. As you can see, it's just not going off. $30 is I'm good with $30. Quick hour and 16 minutes. $30. Get my night back. Plus, I don't want to be talking for too long. I don't know if like I'm gonna irritate my throat or anything. I'm gonna be live tomorrow for at least an hour, 2, 3, whatever. And then Friday, I'm actually gonna be live Friday too, because I told my girlfriend, since we're going away on Saturday, I'm gonna work Friday. She was perfectly fine. I see the Wegmans lot. Yeah, I was gonna come here to see if there was any shoppers, but I gotta get some water and stuff. So, but I said that 20 years ago, and I'm still doing it. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. I love you. It was good to see you guys. I missed you. I'll be back on tomorrow, and we'll chat tomorrow. Good seeing you guys, though. Bye. Love you. Stay positive.